Hi, Sagittarius. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic seer and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for February 2025. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in February and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from your cusp sign, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, and Sagittarius Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, now on to your February 2025 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Sagittarius, is Temperance. So this could be needing patience or having patience. It could also indicate alchemy, with God working through you in what you're doing, thinking, creating, and saying. You may feel like, are you believing in things that are nonsensical? What's real? What's not real? Maybe you're questioning reality. Is this a simulation? Some people say that it is. Like, what is it you're questioning? Is this real? Is this not real? That could be about, even relationships or other things going on in your life. But it could have to do with beliefs. You may be starting to feel uncomfortable in your surroundings. That could be at work. That could be at home. That could be in some club, group, or organization, or some other situation you may find yourself in February, where you may feel like uncomfortable. I can't, like, shifting in your seat. Like, this doesn't feel right to me. Uncomfortable. You may be actually trying to heal some old wound from the past. And that could be a physical wound or a mental or emotional wound. You may feel like you want to take away the pain of something that is driving into you, that you can still feel the pain. Is this a physical thing? For some of you, I feel it is. Like you broke a bone, or you had some kind of maybe you had surgery or something, and that, there's pain you get at times. You may really be focusing on wanting to heal this particular pain. So you may be trying to find modalities that will help heal this pain, such as Reiki, acupressure, acupuncture, could even be other healing modalities as well. But this could also be something emotional or mental that's causing you pain that you really want to heal. And February may be, for some reason, maybe if it's a physical thing, it's real cold depending on where you live. Where I live, January, February, and March are the coldest months. So February can be brutal if you have certain physical pains because of the cold or dampness. But it could be just other things. Valentine's Day, as much as some people really like it, there's many people that hate it. So that could be bringing up emotional pain of like a relationship that didn't work out, or feeling alone, or maybe you had bad experiences on previous Valentine's Day. That could be some of the reasons why things are cropping up for you. The weather, the dampness, the coldness, the holiday of Valentine's Day, depending on what your hurt, pain, or wound is. You may be thinking about how to put something up. It could be a painting, Could be drapes, curtains. Could be something that you want to, like memorialize, is that the right word? For somebody. Like something that you want to put up, a portrait of a pet, a beloved pet that's passed away, or a person, a pet, anything like that. But it could be something you want to like memorialize. It comes up here. I don't know. It could be an event in your life. Next card in your reading, you have the Ace of Rods. And these aces have wanted to show up in the signs this month. So it's nice to see you're getting one too, Sagittarius. This is Ace of Rods, which is new beginnings. Could be new beginnings in anything. It could also mean the birth of a child, birth of a business, could be that you are getting an inheritance or buying a new home or a new love relationship, or like your life could just feel very renewed, like a new beginning in February. I'm here having counsel and court and hearing people's opinions. I'm just quoting my guides because sometimes I have to decipher what they're saying to me. Holding counsel and court and hearing what other people have to say. This could be going on in your family. Maybe you want a big family meeting and you're like, well, look, this is what's going on in the family. What do you all have to say about it? And everybody getting a format, like giving people a forum to say what they want. This could be happening if you are a supervisor, manager, boss, or owner of a company or a business, or at another company or business that you work for, being a manager, supervisor, overseer, team leader, CEO, whatever, president, vice president. You may want to have like a roundtable discussion or a boardroom discussion where you're hearing people's feelings, opinions, people getting to say what they think is working right and what they think is not working. If you are trying to sell something, I feel someone's going to buy it. This could be personal items, collectibles, antiques, personal items, but it could also be a property or a home. I also heard at the same time, they came at me at the same time with it. Some of you may get hired at a job, like a new job. You get hired at a job in February. There could be things in your environment where you feel like need to be upgraded, cleaned, polished, made new, made sparkling and new. You may want to be redecorating your home, painting, wallpapering, new rugs, new flooring, changing curtains or window treatments, or whatever would be. And it could be in other areas. Maybe it's not just your home, where you want things to look bright, new. Could be your own self. Maybe you're like, I want to look brighter, newer, fresher, younger, thinner, more polished. You could feel that way about yourself or your environment. It seems like it's one or the other, or maybe it's both. Maybe there's a few places you feel that about. So those would be giving these areas of use personally or your environment a new beginning. So the next card in your reading, Sagittarius, is the Six of Pentacles, which is giving generously and freely to others and charitably to others. It could also be you receiving charity and or generosity from others. It could indicate the balance of give and take, or financial success could be coming to you in the future. Some of you are going to be making more money. Now, it could be for the whole year, or it could be for the month of February. You may be taking money out of savings or an IRA or a money market account or a CD or something you have, or stocks or bonds or crypto. Taking money out of something to clear away debt or a particular debt comes up here for some of you Sagittarians. You could be buying things that would be useful to other people and giving them out. Now, it could be money, but so you could be making donations, especially people in need. Now, I live in the United States, so I'm sure wherever you live, you've heard about the terrible fires in California, in LA. Maybe you're buying supplies and things to help people from that or a disaster of some kind, a natural disaster. But it could be you getting things for people that need them. It could be homeless people, where you're getting them things they need, like water bottles, blankets, coats, things that could be necessities for people that are in need, that need stuff, now. It could even be food, but I feel more like it's things like flashlights, candles, batteries, coats, water bottles, things that can hold things. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but like things for people in need. You may be like really tuning into getting very environmentally friendly. And you may be discontinuing using like certain items that you feel are contributing to the pollution of the planet. So you could, be only buying or using certain types of products or certain things you aren't going to use anymore because you're conscious of the environment and environmental pollution. You could have a boss that gets you to do a particular job and you do it so well that they give you a raise. You could get hired to do a particular job and it goes so well that then they want to hire you full time or give you more projects like that. So it could be a one-off job and you do it so well, you get more business, more work, or a bonus or more money. Or your boss gives you a job that's very specific to do. You do it and you do it so well that then you maybe even do more of it and get money, a raise or a bonus or something from that. So before I go on to card number 4, I just want to say, Sagittarius, if you're interested, my big love readings for 2025 for singles and couples for each sign of the zodiac are available on Vimeo. Also, my financial psychic tarot readings for the new year of 2025 are also available on Vimeo, and that's for each sign of the zodiac. And then you could also get my psychic crystal readings for February 2025, which are a continuation and an expansion of what readings I'm doing here right now. And my guides give you more insight, more predictions, and more messages for February. Those psychic crystal readings are also available on Vimeo. These links are all posted down below in the description box in the Show More section. They're also available on my website. The links are on my videos page at theluckymermaid.com. Not only will these messages and predictions from my spirit guides hopefully help you and give you insights and information, you also help support this channel with your purchases. So thank you so much for that. It does keep this channel going. So now on to card number 4, you have the 9 of Cups. And this is wish fulfillment. All good things coming to you in an emotional sense. You could be feeling at peace, like contentment. You could be full of like happiness and joy. some kind of wish could be getting fulfilled for you in February. You could be partying it up, like, let the good times roll. That kind of energy is here also. You could be tripping over yourself. You're so happy because something, like, you got accepted or approved of something that you were trying to get done, or something that you've done is getting a lot of positivity and recognition for something that you've already done. And you could feel very jolly. You could feel very good in your good fortune. And you may want to take out everyone in your family, or a few family members, or friends, some friends and family together to celebrate. You may take everybody out, or, if you go to a local bar or pub, you may want to buy a round of drinks for everybody in the place. That kind of energy comes up here because you're going to be very happy and elated about something you've done or created is getting some kind of positive response and recognition, and maybe, financial gain and reward. You could also be doing things in a whole new way that makes you feel better. Like maybe you're doing exercise and diet in a whole new way, and it's making you feel better. Maybe you're scheduling your life or your routines in a whole new way, and it's working out for you and making you feel better. You could feel more content. You could feel a lot happier. You could also really see the good in people around you in February, and you may want to reward them. So, and this could be, your kids, your grandkids, other family members. It could be friends. It could be, even if you own your own business, it could be your employees. And you may feel like, you know what, I'm proud of what they've done, or I'm proud of their accomplishments, or I'm really happy about these people, and now I want to reward them. So you could be rewarding them with, taking them out, like I said, taking them out to eat, party, celebration, or showing them that you're thankful or grateful to them by giving them something. That also comes up here. So for some of you, it's your own successes that you've been rewarded about. Then you want to treat other people. For others of you, it's the people around you. You're happy with what they've done and what a good job, or you care about them so much and you want to treat them specially and reward them. That both, either scenario could come up here for you Sagittarians, but there were other messages in there. So hopefully they made sense to you. If they don't, remember, timing is different for all of you. You don't have the same birth chart, same time, all of that. So this could happen later for you than February. The next card in your reading is the Moon. This could indicate romance or secrecy and deception in romance. It could also be dreams, nightmares, dreams, heavy dream activity. It could indicate something is an illusion. So you have to be careful and not fall for anything that's an illusion. This could indicate your psychic ability and your intuition increasing and getting heightened in the month of February. My guides are talking about a clearing away of the old. And they're saying old debris. Now, one of the things they're showing me in my head is leaves. Weeds, leaves, anything. So it could be yard waste if you have a yard. But this can be symbolic. It's not always like clearing the dead things away. It's not always literal. So maybe it's other things you're clearing away that are kind of dead in your life. And, useless, or taking up space, or creating clutter. That could even be in your mind. Maybe you've got too much stuff in your mind that's like It's useless energy spinning around in your head. So you may be trying to declutter your own thoughts. And you can do that through meditation. Some of you could take somebody on a date that you recently met, and you could have a really, really good time on this date. And it could lead to something where you start seeing each other and it becomes more serious. You may take this person, or if you're already coupled, your significant other out on Valentine's Day, or do something special around that date with them, going on a trip or something like that, like a short trip. My guides are saying you're going to watch somebody pretend to be somebody they're not. And it could be multiple people. So this could be happening at work. It could be in your family. It could be in a club, group, or organization you belong to. But they're telling me Sagittarians are going to see people pretending to be something or someone or something that they're not. You may see that out in the world in a, like it could be stars, you know what I mean? Hollywood stars or people like that. It could be politicians. I don't know. So for some of you, it can be in your own sphere, in your own life, personal life, where you're seeing this. But for others of you, you're going to notice it about people out in the world pretending to be who they are, who they really aren't. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Sagittarians to work with, use, and wear in the month of February 2025, I got blue lace agate. And this is connected to your throat chakra. It's also connected to the element of air and water and the zodiac sign of Pisces. It brings hope and unity. It's good for cleansing and harmony. Blue lace agate neutralizes anger, fever, and inflammation. It's a cooling and calming stone. It's good for verbal expression of thoughts and feelings, and it helps thyroid and repair of bones. Wow. Come on. What did I say? Go back to the Temperance card, what I brought up. Also, what came up in the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This gemstone makes sense to me for you, clearly, about these messages. It's going to be a really good stone to help you in anything where you have to give and receive information. That can be from the divine source, the angelic realm, the spiritual realm, your spirit guides to you. It can be that, or it can be communications you have with other people on this plane. If you do not feel well, like you have a cold, a fever, a flu, I would definitely wear or carry blue lace agate and sleep with it under your pillow. Could really help you if you're having any physical ailments or sicknesses that are cropping up in February. And it is going to bring you a sense of more calm, peace, and harmony in your life in February. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you liked it, share it with others if you feel it was worth sharing, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here on YouTube. And if you would like to get any of this special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, all the links are posted down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can find these links on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. some of the videos that you may be interested in right now are the New Year's videos for 2025. There's psychic tarot readings for the new year, psychic crystal readings for the new year. There's financial psychic tarot readings for the new year of 2025, and big love readings for singles and couples for 2025. But there's many other video series linked down below. Angel videos, 2 different series for angels, 2 different video series for the eclipses. There's also the Horseshoe Tarot spread that I do once a year. Some of these predictions and messages that I did in the summertime, they're still in act and in play all the way until July and August of 2025. So you may want to check them out if you find that my readings are accurate or helpful to you. So you may want to get those videos on Vimeo. And I do appreciate when you purchase those videos because you support this channel and help keep it going when you do so. Also, if you'd like to donate to this channel to help support the readings I do, there's a link down below in the description box, and it's connected to PayPal. So thank you for all of your donations. I truly appreciate it. Also, if you want to follow me on my social media pages, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, X, anything else, Facebook, Instagram, X, and I post on my YouTube community pages as well. So if you want to see written psychic predictions and messages that you can go back to, you may want to check those out. A lot of people do find that the predictions and messages from my guides in writing do resonate with them, or parts of the readings resonate with them. So make sure you're following me on my social media pages. And don't fall for any scammers out there, because they do copy images. They can make it look like it's exactly the person. They shouldn't really be able to do that. I don't understand why it can happen so easily, but it does. So if anybody contacts you and says they want to do business with you or some kind of reading with you, it's not me. The only way I will contact you if you're on my wait list or cancellations list, and to see if you want a private reading. Other than that, I'm not contacting you anywhere, and you would have to be on those lists. So I hope you have absolutely amazing energy that comes to you in this month of February 2025. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.